What's up? What's up? What's up? It's Marcus Cotto with Aesthetic Business with Mike Mendez. What is up, man?
What's going on, man? It's been a little bit of time.
Oh yeah, dude. It's been like I've been like so busy, and it's just been like it went some personal things, you know. So fun. We had a call like when we were like talking. It was like boom. And I was like, yeah, this is what's been going on. So yeah, but we're back, and yeah, let's get this thing going, man.
Yeah, so I think what's going to be good on this episode, man, instead of doing our normal kind of thing like that, we're just going to ask you a couple questions and then get your thoughts on it, right? So there's a couple things I think in some overall stuff, right? We've had a couple videos I think people like, they need it. And so it's like, how can we, how we go that part? And that's what's great about all this stuff is like, you're a businessman, but you're also a father, right? So this is part of it. Like, this is what life is.
This is definitely what life is.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Yeah. We'll leave that in too that way, because that's a real thing. Those are life. But yeah, so I really want on this episode to talk about this concept of we have multiple things that we do over here, Aesthetic Business. And I think sometimes you give good advice. We have one video that's a really good advice. People like it. And there's other things that we've talked about that are different kinds of advice that maybe are not health, maybe they're fitness, maybe they're finance. So I just want to ask you a couple questions and go from there. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm good with that. And I'm gonna fire back in these questions. I like asking questions with a question sometimes. So
all right, bet.
Yeah.
All right. So the first one is, when do you bring someone into your circle?
Man, okay. So what experience has told me, right? I guess when somebody it just has to feel right, man. It has to be really organic for me. It just has to feel like that person is just like y'all just vibe and known each other like forever. You know, everybody has their own defense mechanisms when it comes to this people general, especially me. I don't trust people for shit, you know. As my mom always told me, never put shit past people. That is rule number one, you know, and then you'll be like straight up, you know. But for me, it's a loyalty thing. I'm a really big person on your word, and like in seeing if your actions are behind your words, and I just sit and watch, you know. That's just for me. Yeah. What about you?
Man, for a circle, man, I'm still working on that. That is something that I'm coming into where I want to help everybody. So I want to I see potential in everybody. I'm like, man, you look like you could do great. Cool. You know, I'm looking for a CPA right now for my ultimate vision in life. I'm not there yet. So I'm still working on it. What I'm looking for right now when it comes to bringing someone into my circle, are you a good person? Or are you willing to work hard? Those are my two things I'm asking, because I need you to be a good person because I want to do good in this world. And I need to make sure that you're going to work. And if we're pushing this cart, you're pushing the cart and you're not on the cart for the ride, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. You know, I totally understand that, man. And that makes perfect sense. But, and I used to be like always wanting to help people, ambitious. Like, man, I used to be like that all the time. And then I learned like everybody isn't genuine, right? Then I learned that a lot of people are about themselves, right? And a lot of people suck your energy out, and they just only in it just to learn from you or whatever. And then they're whatever, you know, they have their own agenda, if that makes any sense. So now I guess being that I just turned 40, right? And I'm just at the age that I just no new friends. You know what I mean? As far as like I solidify, I have this going on, and I'm just really, I guess, more of like acquaintance than it is like friend. I take the word friendship or in my circle very, very more serious than I ever have. If that makes any sense. Yeah,
I'm with you right there. If I call you friend, like, hey, that's my friend, like your family, like I will help you. If you need me, I got you. And I think that exactly what you're saying, like people will drain you. I'm finding that out, where what I'm finding out most is what I want out of life. Some people don't want nothing to do with that life.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, but the thing is, and again, you have to come into this thing like chameleons are everywhere. They'll come to you, be like, yeah, I'm about it. Da 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 da. They even call you bro or whatever. You're like, you know, fam, bam, whatever. And they'll have an agenda, right? They'll speak the same lingo. You just at this day and age, it's really hard to know who's friend or foe. You know what I mean? So, and then that's why you got to just have your barriers up, and then don't be so eager to tell everybody everything or just to let everybody into your circle. Just don't be so eager for that. You know, that's rule number one. Yeah.